NGK Digital Gain Mode. 1. Investment Mode. NGK Digital Gain Platform. 13 tokens are available for investment in the platform. Currency list: BTC, ETH, BSV, XRP, LTC, BCH, HT, USDT, EOS, ETC, TRX, BNB, OKB. Investment Mode. Apply the mainstream currency to convert into USDN stablecoin and then purchase node computing power with USDN for investment. To unlock the block producer computing power through USDN, the block producer produce block for endless 24 hours. The output block will obtain the corresponding block reward distributed by the block producer ecological fund. The principle is the same as Bitcoin to dig the mine through computing power and gain NGK income according to the proportion of the computing power. NGK initial issue price 2.15 cents. USDN stablecoin price 1 to 1 US dollars. 2. Account system. 1. Resource introduction. All tokens in the NGK.io blockchain are executed through smart contracts and belong to the assets on the blockchain. Token transactions need to be signed through the private key, and the transaction needs to consume resources. NGK.io account address creation is free, and the development team has configured the initial resources for each account address for a certain number of transactions, and the initial configuration resources need to be remashed and purchased after consumption. RAM memory. Consummate resources to purchase by NGK needs to purchase again after the consumption. CPU and bandwidth. Sustainable resource obtained with NGK mortgage and will be reset after 24 hours. NGK.io requires these three resources when operating transactions. RAM memory is purchased through NGK, unused RAM memory can be sold, CPU and bandwidth are secured through NGK, and the mortgaged NGK can be redeemed to the account. 2. Account management. NGK platform adopts multi-account management mode. Only need to register the first main account through mailbox and mobile phone number. You can easily create multiple sub-account and its binding. The main account and sub-account can be freely switched in the app. A mobile phone easily handle multiple accounts, easy to manage. 3. Mode introduction. 1. Computing power returns. Level 1 computing power worth 100 to 1000 USDN. Computing power 20 to 1000 monthly income 4%. Level 2 computing power worth 1000 to 5000 USDN. Computing power 100 to 500 monthly income 6%. Level 3 computing power worth 5000 to 10000 USDN. Computing power 500 to 1000 monthly income 8%. Level 4 computing power worth 10000 to 20000 USDN. Computing power 1000 to 2000 monthly income 10%. The income data is the expected statistics. The computing power price is relatively stable, but will produce certain price fluctuation according to the production capacity, the currency price, the market, and other factors. The user may obtain different proportion of income by investing different level of computing power. 2. Dynamic returns. Opening qualifications. Level 1 computing power. Obtain direct push for one person to open first-generation dynamic qualification. Level 2 computing power. Obtain direct push for one person to open second-generation dynamic qualification. Level 3 computing power. Obtain direct push for one person to open third-generation dynamic qualification. Level 4 computing power. Obtain direct push for one person to open fourth-generation dynamic qualification. After being qualified, it could generate 50% of the direct returns, 30% of second-generation returns, 20% of third-generation returns, 10% of 4 to 6 generation returns, 5% of 6 to 12 generation returns. Revenue authority will be based on their own level of computing power. The higher level of power corresponds to the higher level of authority, and the highest level of returns could up to 12 generation. 3. Community incentives. 1. Performance under the umbrella of the equivalent of 100,000 USDN could gain VIP 1 qualification, reward of 5% of the daily income under the umbrella. 2. 3 VIP 1 different routes under the umbrella will be promoted to VIP 2 with 10% reward of the daily income under the umbrella. 3 VIP 2 different routes under the umbrella will be promoted to VIP 3 with 15% reward of the daily income under the umbrella. 4. 3 VIP 3 different routes under the umbrella will be promoted to VIP 4 with 20% reward of the daily income under the umbrella. 5. 3 VIP 4 different routes under the umbrella will be promoted to VIP 5 with 25% reward of the daily income under the umbrella. 6. 3 VIP 5 different routes under the umbrella will be promoted to VIP 6 with 26% reward of the daily income under the umbrella. A level within the community would suspend the community gains by obtaining 10% of the level community gains. And if the VIP level is exceeded, it would fail to obtain the regional gains. 4. Global shareholders. Upgrade to VIP 5 will earn 5% of the global monthly income. Upgrade to VIP 6 will earn 2% of the global monthly income. Global shareholder dividends are calculated on the cardinality of computing power returns and dynamic returns, excluding community income.